I'm not going to take too long with this because I'll be honest, I didn't really know who this guy was. I had heard the name Nipsey Hussle, excuse me, beforehand, but this is a terrible tragedy. But from everything I've researched and from everything I've heard from other videos and from other people online, he seemed like a pretty positive guy that really wanted to do positive things. I understand he was a father of two daughters, one of which was with model Lauren London. And it's just a terrible thing. And for those of you that don't know, hip hop artist Nippsy Hussle basically was killed sometime yesterday outside of his store that he runs in Hyde Park, the Hyde Park area of Los Angeles, California. And right now, the suspect is still at large. I understand there was two other people who was also shot, but they're expected to make a recovery. And from what I understand, there's a guy online that actually made a video taking credit for the shooting, which I will say, if he really did do that, he's got to be the stupidest human being on the planet. And I ain't gonna give him much energy. But if he didn't do it and just doing this for attention, that's even dumber. I mean, why would you want that smoke? Why? I mean, why would you even want that smoke? Now, was it Illuminati? No, you know what? Let's not even get into that. I'd highly doubt it. Sounds more like some guys from the neighborhood who was just jealous of his fame and stuff. And let me say, I send my condolences. I myself, while I'm not a father, I do have plenty of nieces and nephews, man, and I feel bad for his children. I even feel bad a little bit for Lauren London, because from what I understand, they still had a pretty decent relationship. So, to everyone that suffered from this loss, I mean, my condolences. May the young brother rest in peace. And he's proof positive from what I researched and what I've read so far. He is proof positive. Not all rappers have to look like bums or act like bums or be involved in the gang life, which most of them really aren't. They just pretend like they are for record sales and such. I mean, and for those that are probably going to be snarky, say, good, another rapper dead and stuff. I'm like, well, for those of you that think that just shows your real stupidity, because I can name you another one that was popular and that was positive and that made his money and didn't have to go to the gang life. And you guys could probably name several, but I'll name one from back in my generation. Dwight Myers, better known as Heavy D, who is also deceased. He never did that, and Nippsy seemed like he was more in that vein than the garbage that we see out here. But anyway, my condolences to Nipsey Hussle. I mean, Nipsey Hussle's family, rather. And to Nipsey Hussle himself, may he rest in peace.